absolutely. You're just this is like our Super Bowl. You know, you're anxious, you're trained, you're ready to go. You put the time in, and now it's time to run out there on the field and play the game.
You know, and in your case, you did something like 2 years of training for the Hubble servicing mission, so a lot of time goes into that. We're looking at under a minute now to go before the liftoff, you know, we're going to say one quick. This is an interesting crew. You know, you've got Drew Foystel, who learned auto mechanics at a young age. You've got Chamatov, who is a magician, and you know has done a lot of that. And of course, you know. The commander on board and the story he has. We're going to listen in now, about 30 seconds now before the liftoff of Endeavour, the second to final flight in the Space Shuttle program's history.
Firing chain is armed. Suppression water system is armed. Go from engine to start. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 0, and liftoff for the final launch of Endeavour, expanding our knowledge, expanding our lives in space.
Houston is now controlled. Endeavour beginning to pull over onto its back. The roll program underway as Endeavour begins the heads down position on course for a 51.6 degree, 136 by 36 statute mile orbit. Three engines now throttling down as Endeavour passes through the area of maximum dynamic pressure on the vehicle in the lower atmosphere. Approaching 1 minute into the flight.
Endeavour, go at throttle up.
Endeavour's three main engines now back at full throttle. All three engines in good shape. Endeavour's already traveling 1,300 miles per hour at an altitude of 11 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, now 12 miles. At liftoff, Endeavour fully fueled, weighed 4.5 million pounds. It's already lost half that weight in propellant now, burned that weight. The next event is burnout and separation of the twin solid rocket boosters. That upcoming here shortly at the 2-minute 3-second point. Those boosters are burning 11,000 pounds of fuel per second. And standing by for separation of the solid rocket boosters. The onboard guidance system has done its job of settling out any dispersions introduced at booster separation. The orbiter is now traveling 3,200 miles per hour, downrange 50 miles, altitude 37 miles. All systems in good shape.